Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and welcome back to another live stream of Sloan Really Has No Friends, because no one is here. Again. Every time, I swear to God. Anyway, no, I did send out the hangout links to my boys. I don't know if they'll show up or not, but it's fun to hope and dream that maybe one day my boys will actually turn up and I can talk to them for once. Yeah, I actually don't talk to my friends as much as I'd like. I mean, technically we do every single day on Twitter, but like face to face, like through the Skypes or anything like that. Yeah, no, we don't do that. It's not like they never invite me to their streams though, because actually they invite me to a lot of their streams. It's just unfortunately I usually have work, so I'm not gonna lie, it's mainly my fault. But anyway, we're gonna stop acting like Sloan's the victim over here, and I'm gonna invite more people. So far, I've invited my main crew, Ku, Wukong, Jojo, and invited Chibi. Now let's invite Memory. Do. Let's see, gotta pull him up on Twitter here. Gotta send it through the DMs. Let's see, do. Why won't it come up for me? Here we go. Alrighty. Heyo, Nate. I'm streaming. Come through if you just wanna chat. And a doop. Okay. Hey, I'm streaming. Come through if you want to just chat. Okay, cool. I always have to proofread my tweets because I make a lot of mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes in my tweets. Yeah. Anyway, how's it going, people in the chat? It's lovely to see you guys. Heyo, what's going on in the chat here? How about Tony? I was thinking of contacting him as a last resort. No, but honestly, it's actually like 3 a.m. where he is. So, yeah, it's 3 a.m. where he is, so he's not going to come through at all. Let's see. How are you, Sloan? Thank you, David, for asking such a simple but needed be asked question. I am all good, I guess. I've been very busy with a lot of stuff. But yeah, there's gonna be more videos coming out for you guys real soon. I just caught up to the anime that aired within the past few days, except for Anime Guitars. That's the one anime I still haven't seen. Let's see. Oh, hi guys. So, boy, it has been a rough week, but recently this new season of anime has me smiling. Aw, Aaron. Oh. Hi, Taku Fangirl. Hello. This stream would be lit with double four anime? Sure it would, because I just love talking to children, because children are my favorite thing in the world. The season seems really good, to be honest. I've been enjoying this season. I mean, it hasn't blown me away just yet, but there's still a lot more anime to air, like Inuyashiki, or My Girlfriend is a Faithful Virgin Bitch. Anime of the season right there. Oh yeah, when I said I watched like every anime up until this point besides Anime Guitars, I don't mean every anime. I mean like quite a bit of it. Like I haven't seen that new incest anime because I'm not interested. Arrow Manga Sensei was an exception, okay? That was an exception because normally I don't watch incest anime. So that new incest one, I'm like, nope, I'm not watching that. No, thank you. I'm good. Let's see. The unknown otaku says it isn't because he's smart or anything like that. Is it because of how he overreacts to everything that I feel there's no way he's serious, but he is? Let's just not talk about Devil for anime. I don't want to talk about him. The fuck is happening in the chat? I don't even know. I don't know what's happening with the chat. Oh god, now we're talking about Neo Yokio. I haven't seen it and I'm not going to see it. I refuse to see it. I don't know why people want me to see it. I mean, all you're going to get is the same reaction that you get from everybody else, which is this piece of shit sucks. I hate it. That's all you're gonna get from me. So it's like it's not even worth it. Oh, so like I'm gonna be streaming for about an hour and a half-ish because I'm going to see No Game, No Life tonight. Well, No Game, No Life Zero, I should say. So the prequel movie, and I've heard great things about it. People say it starts off a little slow, but then it goes in really hard. It's like so epic. So I'm just like, oh my god. I'm currently wearing my Jabril shirt. My sister is wearing the I Love Humanity shirt that Sora wears. So yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. Unfortunately, I am watching it in dub. I really wanted to watch it in sub, but my sister prefers to watch anime in dub. So I'm just like, fine. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. Did any of my friends respond to me? Nope. None of them did. Let's see. Anyone else I can invite? Now you know what? What if if I invite another person, then all of a sudden all like 6 of the people that I invite show up. And that's just gonna be like way too much for the stream. I don't even think I invited 6 people. Hold up, how many people did I invite? Wukong, Ku, Jojo, Chibi, Nate. Okay, I invited 5 people. I don't like it when a stream gets too crowded. I think 4 max is good. Let's see. Kekai Sensen is back and better than ever. I wouldn't say it's better than ever. It's exactly like the first half of Kekai Sensen, which is fine because I really enjoyed the first half of Kekai Sensen. And of course, I already downloaded that new ED because it's Dalco, and Dalco is love and Dalco is life. And you don't not download a Dalco song, okay? No, what you do is that you just pray every night that Dalco will have a world tour and that she will stop by the closest stadium there is to you, and you can witness her glory right then and there. Just Dalco, I can't. Okay, anyway. Enough fangasming over Dalco. Let's see. David says, I don't see how watching it dubbed is a bad thing. Oh, well, that's because it's done by Sentai Filmworks. So, yeah. I mean, if it was Funimation, that's fine. Aniplex, sure. Sentai? Sentai, no. No, Sentai. I mean, if you look up the English dub trailer for No Game, No Life Zero, and you listen to Tet's voice, oh, Tet's voice is so... Oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I can't stand his voice. Ugh. Urza says a crowded stream is just chaos. Yeah, for reals. Ugh. Have you read any manhwa? My sister has. She's read a ton. I mean, I guess I've read some manhwa thanks to the app Tapas, which I've made a sponsor video for, so you could check that out if you want. Have you seen Juni Tyson yet? Of course I have. What are your opinions of it so far? I really don't want to give too much of my thoughts on the currently on like the new anime because I want to save that for the first impressions video, which is going to be made after at least 3 episodes have aired for a majority of the anime airing this season. But Juni Tyson, it's everything that I pretty much expected it to be, except one thing, but I don't want to mention it here because that's going to be spoilers. But there's one thing that happened at the end of the episode that I didn't expect to be possible in Juni Tyson. So now I'm just like, oh, so that's the series you really are. An extra genre should have been added to the tags. Not that it's a bad thing. It's just I was very surprised. Is the stream loading for anyone? I'm having issues. I don't know. Everyone else seems to be keeping up with me. Watching King's Game, it's going to be my poorly written gore fest of the season. Pretty much Bio Gundam. Pretty much. That's exactly it. Do you read any light novels? No, because I don't like to read. Unless if it's like, comic books and stuff like that. It's gotta have pictures, man. I'm that person.
Of course.
Oh, Jojo, hey!
Hello.
Hello!
I was like, I'll sneak in. Hello, Sloan.
Jojo, finally a friend arrives. Oh,
I know. I came in. I was making tea, and I was like, well, I'll listen to the stream before, like, while I make tea, and then I'll head over. And as soon as I open it, none of my friends respond. I was like, I'm right here.
Okay. Okay, good.
That's funny.
Thank you, Jojo. I was
Yeah,
feeling
of
really
course.
sad. Okay.
Whoa. Lots of Jesus chat. Hello.
Oh,
I looked over
yay.
at chat. I was like, oh yes, me. Hello.
Subscribe to
Jojo
Jojo if
said,
you haven't already. I don't know why, if you haven't already.
I would be surprised. Is that a motherfucking JoJo's reference?
Of course, of course. Gotta have the JoJo's in there.
Yes. It's funny because originally it was not. Now
Oh,
it
yeah.
is.
No, for a
It,
while,
it,
even after you changed your name, I still called you Joey for a
yeah, a
while.
lot of people. Yeah, it was you, Ku, and I think Sun to an extent as well. Like a lot of people just kept Joey around,
Hmm.
and I was like, no, Joey is for like real life times. If I see you in real life and you call me Joey, that's fine. Like if we're talking on Skype and someone calls me Joey, it's like, oh, whatever, that's fine. But on
Okay.
stream, if somebody calls me Joey, like I tilt my head because I'm like, wait, what? Like it's almost like a disconnect where I'm like, what? There's two versions of me, exactly the same guy, but one is online.
Okay. Speaking of
Also,
online, you haven't seen um, what's it called? Recovery of an MMO Junkie yet, right?
I haven't. It's on my list of things to do. I was gonna honestly, okay. I'm glad most of the people who watch Animated are here because I gotta say I don't know if I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do the remaining Animated that I have to, but I'm not gonna do the second episode of shows that I've already talked about
Okay.
because I'm burnt out. God damn it! I respect everyone who puts out videos for every single like seasonal anime because I am dying inside.
Yeah, that's why I retired from that shit, man. Well, that
Yeah,
and a
this
bunch
is
of more
like
reasons, but still.
it's absurdly like it's a lot of work. Like people think like because I thought the same thing. I was like, oh yeah, totally. Like I'll do an minute for each new episode, and then I'll keep covering it, and then eventually I'll squish it back into one big minute every Sunday. It's fucking really hard, like because it eats a lot of time, right? Because you have to watch the episode, then you got to record your thoughts, edit your thought. Like it's a lot of shit. Like
Yep. I mean,
it's
at
a
first,
surprising.
before, like, when I first started out doing that stuff, I didn't edit my videos. I just recorded it from my phone as soon as as soon as the video, the episode ended on Crunchyroll, and then it would be
Yeah.
like uploaded on YouTube like within the next few minutes after the review. So I used to get it out really fast, but now I'm just still like, I gotta put in like so much more work into this stuff. Like, I put like a soundtrack, music playing in the background. I had like
Yeah.
maybe pictures or something like that. Yeah. So it can get very tiring.
For sure, totally. Like I'm glad like I got as many out as I did, and it was charming because a lot of people who were like a lot of people who watch our videos were saying like really nice things where I was like, okay, I'm kind of getting tired. Everyone's like, take a break. Like you could tell everybody's like, calm. Like you don't have to get a video out for everything, which I don't know. I really appreciated that. JoJo should just fight the anime man for copyright of the name Joey already. That is straight up why I got rid of Joey Baggins, because I was like, well, there can only be one Joey in regards of anime. And I was gonna say mean things, but Sloan likes him. No, okay. Can I address something quickly about Joey the Anime Man?
All right.
I think he's an awesome dude and really nice.
Yeah.
I just don't like his content, and it became a running joke that I hate him.
Right.
I was like, I don't hate him. His content bores me, is all. Like, I was just like, well, like, I get the same, like, because it's, like, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of his stuff is just, like, he sits down, talks to the kids. It's very, like, vloggy, but with, like, an anime flourish.
It's like, he makes discussion videos mainly.
Yes, yeah. Like, to me, I'm like, well, I get that from a lot of other places. Like, I get that from Chibi already, or, like, Digi. Like I get that from other places.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not that I don't like, it's like, I get that from other places. And with Chibi, 9 times out of 10, I agree with Chibi.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fun for me to watch because I'm like, yeah, he's reaffirming the things I like. And with Digi, if I disagree, Digi disagrees in such a, like, him and May, his girlfriend, who is adorable, put out a video talking about Akka, where they both thought it was super boring and didn't like it.
Uh-huh.
I watched the whole thing.
Okay.
Even though I love Akka, because when Digi disagrees, even if when I agree with Digi, it's awesome because he rips the thing apart.
Uh-huh.
But if or he praises it to high hell. But if I don't like it, but if I disagree, it's still entertaining for me to watch because like he makes it fun. With Joey, if I agree with him, it's like a Chibi video where I'm like, I agree. I usually don't agree with Joey. Like 9 times out of 10, I don't agree. and he's not as like to me personally, he's not as persuasive as Digi.
Okay.
So he falls in this weird category where once in a blue moon, I'll end up watching a video of his and like it.
Okay.
But usually I'm like, I don't, especially the Yuri on Ice thing. I was like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that really pissed me off. When he's like, why is it important? Well, gee, fuckwit, I wonder why it's important that people have a show that's openly gay. And people still debate whether it's openly gay or not.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Like, no, but yeah, we're not going to go down this road.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really, him and Aki both seem like really cool people. And so did like Noble and
Noble. Mm-hmm.
Noble's great. Noble's content is stuff that like I don't talk about a lot, but mostly because I'm not subscribed to those four, like him, Mixie, like Mixie. All whatever his name is. Yeah, Misty. Is that right? Misty, Mixie. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking of the Superman villain, Mixa Spitlick. No, Misty, Noble, Joey, and Aki. Like those four, I know that they're big in the anime YouTube sphere.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not subscribed to any of them. I was subscribed to Aki for a bit because I thought she was funny. I still think she's funny, just not as funny as I used to. Her and like, there's a couple, like, you ever fall off with a YouTuber?
Yeah, actually, that's actually what happened with me and Aki. Like, at first, I really liked her content and stuff. Like, this was when she was starting to get on the rise, and I think she had like 10 videos out or something. And she was uploading hilarious content, and then she started doing these unboxing videos for Samurai Buyer, and the guy Misaki would always send her, you know, like kinky shit to wear. And then she started rising in like more subscribers because of the fan servicey clickbait thumbnails, and then that's when I started to hate her because she just kept on doing that. But now she doesn't do that anymore, and she takes a lot of time in editing her videos. So now I only watch her her vlogs, her travel videos, because those I think are stunning. They're really well edited.
Like that's the stuff. Like don't get me wrong, like Aki's cute, right? So like the Samurai Buyer stuff, I'm like, yeah, sure, she's cute, but like I guess it's weird because like it is also like I've noticed this. The only ace people I know are in the anime community. It's you and then Prof Otaku, and I was like, that's the only two I know.
Oh wait, Riku. No,
Riku's ace.
Yeah, she's like ace pan, something like that. You know,
there's too many. Like, there's too many.
She's a pan romantic and asexual. That's what she is.
Yeah, it's I think for me it would be I guess pan or bi, whatever. Like like in terms of romantic. But I am ace, right?
Yeah.
So for a lot of like, so whenever Aki would do like the fan servicey stuff, I'm like, that wouldn't have gotten me to click the video any more than like a photo of wherever you were traveling to.
Okay.
Like, so it's cute, but I never like, it's cute, but I also kind of got that like, okay, now I kind of see what's going on. Whereas like her travel stuff and Joey's like YouTube related stuff, like where he's taking down YouTube, those are the videos from those two that I like.
Okay.
I think even guys like Giguk, who I loved, right? You can fall off with any of these guys. Like I fell off Giguk for a long time. I still don't really watch Giguk anymore.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of like, because for me, like whenever a Giguk video came out, that was like a fucking Christmas gift.
Yes.
Right? Because they were so few and far between. So anytime a Giguk video came out, it was Tappy, goddamn. I knew it. I was like, who would say something so? Oh fuck, never mind. It's Tappy. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I was like, who would? Tappy gets away with it. It was like for me, it was just like they were Christmas gifts, and then it too much of a good thing, I guess, because I started to be like, you know what, you're not that he annoys me. It's just that I'm like, I'm kind of burnt out on Giguk. Oh. Because it used to be a once in a while thing. And then it became all the fucking time.
Yeah, now it's like once a week he uploads.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's not a bad thing.
I love it.
Hey, guys. I love you too, Jojo. Oh, Dappy, you are my favorite. I can never tell if Dappy thinks that I'm being sarcastic or not. I'm like, no, I actually love Dappy.
I really couldn't tell, to be honest.
No, I love Dappy.
Okay.
Like, that's the thing. I'm always like, I don't know what it is, but people either think I'm being serious or I'm too, like, when I'm being sarcastic, or sarcastic when I'm being serious.
You know, when you actually are sarcastic, I question a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. No, I genuinely like there's no one in the chat that I don't like.
Okay.
Like everybody in the chat I like. And I'm not saying that to be like, I like everybody. If I didn't like you, you'd know about it. Like, trust me. Giguk makes godly memes. He does make some like pretty potent memes. I must
Yeah,
agree.
I own his shirt for the anime's trash, and so am I.
Yes.
I own that, man. I need it. Yeah. It's great.
Tournament arc. I love tournament arc. That's my favorite meme. Because it's super true. Tournament arc, I've heard, did you say this? I've heard pretty much everybody. I think we can all agree tournament arcs is cruise control for a story.
It's so much
right? Because it's like, yeah, because it's like everybody likes them. The writer doesn't really have to write anything super great. It just has to be a tournament arc. Like a tournament arc writes itself. Like it doesn't have to be really like intensive, like in terms because like Boku no Hero's tournament arc, right?
Yeah.
Just the fact that those characters were fighting was story enough. Like I was just like, cool. Like it developed their characters without even having to.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it was really like.
And honestly, that's pretty much Haikyuu. It's just a giant tournament arc.
Yes. It's a gigantic tournament arc.
I mean, then you have training arcs, but then there's tournament arcs. That's basically Haikyuu.
Pretty much, yeah. Emoto anime? If so, tell Sloan at least to watch the first episode. I don't know what we're talking about.
He wants you to watch the first episode of the new incest anime, and I told everyone that I'm not going to do it.
I have siblings, so that's weird. Like, I've always found that really weird. Yeah, like, I've had a friend of mine got into... what's that one where he ends up like marrying the sister at the end? Spoilers.
Oh, Orimo?
Yeah, I think so. A friend of mine got really into that. He's his only child.
Yeah.
So I told him, like, you understand that's super weird. And he's like, I've never had a sibling, so I don't know, nor do I care. And I was like, oh, well, to me, that's really fucking weird. Like, it's just, I don't know. I've never... I can understand that some of them might be great, but for the most part, I'm not really into that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I've seen like pictures on Twitter and stuff. You've probably seen it. Oh, actually, look, there goes Dappy tweeting about it, about the freaking... It's the same two pictures over and over again, I swear to God.
Of what?
Because, okay, if you check out Dappy, Wukong, and Chibi, they've all tweeted out these same two photos from the episode. And I'm just like, nope. Nope.
Which episode? Of what? Oh, the new incest anime?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I still, people, you know what show I've been getting a lot of? People have been like, you got to talk about it. I was like, really? Is Blend S.
Oh.
People have been asking me to watch Blend S a lot. Really? Like, to be fair, it looks like Moe, which I'm like, that's fine. People think like, all JoJo cares about is like Fidanchi bait. Moe is my shit. Like, people are like, all JoJo cares about is cute boys. No, JoJo also loves cute girls. Cute anything. Cute puppies, I'm there. I just love cute shit and spooky shit. Mm-hmm. So I think that's why. Like, because they're like, oh, well, it's like cute. Because I like cute things. Because I think I'm adorable. That's what I have to say to a certain other AnyTuber. That's like, good. Yes, I am cute. And kindly go fuck yourself. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, everyone's telling me that it's not incest. It's just Emoto. That's good to know, guys. Thank you.
Ping Pong the animation is my decision. Ping Pong the animation is a long fucking time ago.
Oh, you've seen it?
No, I just saw someone in the chat say Ping Pong is GOAT. I was like, wow, that's a really long time ago.
I was gonna say,
is JoJo into lollies? No, absolutely not.
Why? What would make you think that JoJo's into lollies?
I guess because I said because I like Moe.
Uh-huh.
But like, that's the thing too. Like guys like ProZD for playing like Love Live. People are like, are you into lollies? And he's like, no, they're just cute and it's a fun game. You know. And so like for me, when I watch a show like Encouragement to Climb or something, right? People are like, are you into lollies? I'm like, no, you fucking gross sicko. Not every girl in every anime is meant to be your fucking waifu. Calm down. Like, sometimes you could just appreciate them as a character.
Yeah, totally.
Or maybe maybe just having a low sex drive has apparently just made me immune to anime's wiles, and I see it differently or some shit.
I don't really think that's it.
Yeah, I think it's just like,
because honestly, like people's, I know a lot of people are going to be all like, oh god, they're talking about this shit again. I'm going to log out. So you guys do whatever, but I feel like that people's sexuality differs from, when they're watching anime and then in real life. For example, Traps. I think Traps is the best example.
Yeah.
Traps is literally the best example.
Well,
Okay.
it's funny because even me, like, if somebody's talking about traps, or they're like, "It's a trap," I'll be like, "Heh, heh, heh," right? Like, I'll laugh, right? Or like, anytime I see a trap, I'm like, "Heh, heh." Like, or whenever somebody gets in trouble with one, I'll laugh, right? But if somebody were to say something like transphobic to me, that would like offend me, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, and by the way, I'm not a hippie liberal either. It's just don't be a cunt, essentially. Like, so that's my general rule of thumb to both sides. So, like, if somebody were to be transphobic to me, that would upset me.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when I see a trap, it's funny, and I'm like,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
understand. Like, I don't.
No,
It's something
traps are
about
awesome.
anime.
I like traps. Yeah.
Traps are awesome. Yeah, exactly. Like, if somebody were in real life to say to me, like, "Dude, they're a trap," I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up," right? Like, but if it's an anime,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
different.
Exactly.
Yeah, traps aren't gay. Exactly.
Sure. Sure.
JoJo's a trap. Fucking straight up.
I knew it. I've always known.
Whenever I'm off camera, totally just like rocking the dress.
That hair is too cool to be true.
Exactly. Yes. Everyone thinks that if they like a character, they're automatically a waifu. Exactly. Thank you, Mac. Like, that's my big issue.
I mean,
Traps
like,
are funny. I agree. Traps are very funny.
like,
Have you seen
I
Fist
have
of the North Star? Enough.
I have like tons of waifus in anime, but do I actually like girls in real life? No, I'm not interested.
That's the same thing too. Like, people assume like, oh, JoJo's a Fidanchi, and I totally am. I don't disagree with that.
Uh-huh.
But like in my favorite like anime like character that I'm like, oh, they're my waifu or husbando. Like, even more than Aqua is Makoto. Makoto is my precious boy, and I love him, right? In real life, if you were to give me the option of dating a dude or a girl, 9.5 times out of 10, I'm going for the girl. Because I don't like dudes in real life are dicks, right? Like, that's just the real thing. They both have dicks and are dicks. So gross to both, if you ask me. Yeah, because again, like, that's not my shit. I would date like an ace dude, I think. Like, I could date a girl who's not an ace, who's not ace. Like, if a girl had like a crazy high sex drive, I feel like I could still date them. Like, I would just kind of suck it up, right? Because like, you got to make you have to make sacrifices in a relationship, I find. Like, and that doesn't go for ace; it goes for everything, right? Like, you always like, not every couple is gonna like every single part of their like partner,
right?
For example, I can't understand what my husband is saying.
Yeah.
Like, those two had to make sacrifices in their relationship. I feel like you would have to make sacrifices. I can't do that for a dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
I am so sorry. I can't. And that's not me being homophobic. Like, it's just me saying I physically could not.
No, it's just your personal preference.
Yeah, exactly. I
yeah.
could not. But yeah. It's the Scott Pilgrim thing where it's just like he likes girls, but like, Scott, you have to fight the evil X. I can't. Girls are soft. Like, exactly. Like, I can't. Yeah.
Okay.
Where's this chat going? I don't know.
We're all unzipping stuff, so I'm just like, I'm unzipping a Ziploc bag, and you know what? Inside is gonna be a bag of chips. There's gonna be chips in there.
There we go.
I'm gonna eat the chips. Jesus,
and then the sexual toys come out of that bag too.
It's chips, man. It's fucking chips. Come on.
The pants are coming off in this chat. I agree, Bio Gundam. JoJo would be in for the ride of his life. Indeed.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Oh, that's yeah. That reminds me. Wait. With your video for We Love Rice, did you actually scream in that intro?
No, that wasn't my voice.
Okay,
that wasn't my voice.
So funny, man.
That was the goat screaming. That's what I said.
Because when I just heard that, I'm just like, oh my god, this is perfect.
Yeah, no, that was the goat screaming. It was funny too because Tony's like, that wasn't you, right? I was like, no, that was a goat. But yeah, no, I've been tempted to make like a Q&A on like Ace things. I find Ace conversation to be interesting.
Isn't it in October actually? Like, isn't there a week of Ace appreciation in like late October?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Like that's the thing is like because the community's so few and far between.
Oh wait, Jojo, people want to
Um,
know your channel. Can you type something in the chat?
yeah, sure.
Okay, sweet. Then you guys can click on his username and
There I am.
subscribe. Woo! Oh, that's great. Thank you, Jojo.
You're welcome. Jojo talks too little. Okay, that's something. Mitro, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm already debating like maybe just doing live reactions instead of animaminutes because
Whoa, live reactions.
yeah, because like doing animaminute takes like because people think like, oh, it's 20 minutes, right? And then like the video itself is only like a minute long.
Yeah.
That's me editing, like
Yeah.
taking out the like 5 to 10 minutes of me stuttering over my words.
Uh-huh.
And then editing it, which is about 20 minutes, plus rendering, which takes about 10 minutes, plus uploading it, which takes about another. Like it adds up, right? So like every episode of a show takes me anywhere from 40 to like maybe like 50. I don't say an hour, but like 40 to 50.
Oh, seriously?
Right?
Wow, okay.
Yeah, like watching the show, like that's including watching the show. That's not the editing process itself. Like the editing process itself would be like 20 to 30 minutes. But like plus watching the show, it takes like an hour. So as opposed to live reactions, which would be like at like half an hour, which would be a little bit less. Yeah. Jojo does live reactions too much. Yeah. That is my like that is the thing. I don't know if like if people think it's going to annoy me, but that is my favorite joke. It's always Jojo blanks too much. It's like my favorite because every time I see it, I'm like, haha, I made this username for this purpose. Like this is exactly what I did.
Just change it every single time you do it. Every single time you reboot your channel, you just gotta change it to Jojo does this too much.
Jojo 2 sexually would be good clickbait, but that's just me.
I love that.
I did try. What did I did clickbait once, and it got an absurd amount of views, and I was like, wow, I really need to get on this train. But I feel like I'd be betraying myself if I did, because like part of my persona is that I'm ace. So I feel like if I start throwing up clickbait thumbnails, it'd be like I have abandoned. What was it? It was for
when I used to upload clickbait thumbnails, because now if you do that, it's you don't get any ads. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess that's one way to stop it. But
exactly. Oh well, never mind. Yeah, right away.
I mean, I used to do it because I thought it was funny, and then people just be so angry in the comments, and I'm just like, ha, you really thought? Did you honestly think you would see that?
That's funny. Well, yeah, like, well, especially when it says like reaction or something. It's like it's my big dumb face. Why'd you actually think there was going to be anime boobs? Like,
exactly. It's happened so many times when I did reviews. Like, I remember one time it was for I don't know if you remember last year, but there was an anime called and you never thought there was a girl online. It was about like these online gamers and stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I remember that.
One time I actually made the thumbnail literally just giant boobs, and I put in the thumbnail, I captioned it clickbait with a question mark, and that was the most viewed video I had for that week. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, seriously.
That's funny.
Yes.
Rhino Head points out he prefers or she, I'm sorry. I just realized I'm like, did I just assume your gender? No, they say I prefer live reactions, to be honest, especially when you go over what happened in the episode after it's done.
Most thoughts.
Yeah. I know like I see Sun do that all the time. Like there's like 5 minutes of buffer like before the episode where he's just talking about what happened last episode, expectations, then the reaction, then like 10 minutes of thoughts. And I'm like, that's probably how I would do it.
Like for me, I can't do that. I need to like gather my thoughts. Unless it depends on the anime, which is why I only react to anime that I believe are reaction worthy. Those that I think will do better as a reaction than review. Like when I did JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Haikyuu Season 3.
It's got to be something height. Like
exactly.
Yeah. JoJo's gender is Speedwagon. Just Speedwagon. Nothing more, nothing. Dappy, if I start like identifying myself as Speedwagon, like, is that okay? Because I'll credit you because that's might be the best thing I've ever heard. Like under gender, I'm just gonna write Speedwagon from now on. JoJo assumes people's gender too much. You're right. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What about the 2 Girls 1 Cup anime? Did they make that into a show?
No. That's
funny.
Mayo's asking how's my health. It's kind of on and off, really. Like It's a lot better than it was before, but now I only get stomach pains about 2, 3 times a week instead of all day every day. So it's been better, but I haven't seen the stomach specialist in quite some time because he's always booked. So I haven't seen him since August, and I can't see him again till the end of October. So yeah.
Shit. That's crazy.
Yeah. But it's whatever. I'm still here and alive. I'm dying.
I was gonna say, I'm like, and the dead.
Exactly.
Yeah. Did you see do you see what I put out today? I did a thing and I was surprised with the feedback.
Oh, the Tokyo Ghoul review?
Yeah.
Yes, I did see it.
I
With
did
the like
that.
and everything.
Yeah. I was kind of I was surprised with Jesus Christ. Like I went to go check my comments just now. I was like, fucking hell. Because again, I'm still a small channel. So like 2 comments is like, whoa. Okay, that's kind of a lie. But like you know, like comments are still kind of surprising to me. So I was kind of surprised at the reaction to. I honestly thought that video would get like 70 views tops. Like I was just doing it because I thought it'd be fun. So I was like, okay, that kind of surprised me. People, yeah, people. Believe it or not, people like Tokyo Ghoul. What a surprise!
Oh wow! Whoa!
I know. What a shock.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna be season 3 or anything.
No, definitely not. Okay. By the way, I want to address that, like, because that fucking the Kaneki the big spoiler that happened that I won't talk about happened.
Oh yeah.
The big spoiler, and then the season 3 announcement. I recorded these in bulk a while ago before that news, and this first episode, like this first like volume review, like volume 1 review dropped. That happened, and the season 3 announcement just happened. So it seems like I did that. Like I'm just cashing in. I'm like, no, I had this idea like forever ago.
Yeah, no, I was actually really surprised to see that review up because I was just like, oh wait, didn't he upload this like a long time ago? Because I remember you saying that you were gonna do this.
Yeah,
a really long time ago. So I was just like, wait, what? But no, this was. I guess you just saved it.
exactly. Yeah, it was yeah, like I had I wanted them to come out in October because I felt like, oh well, it's spooky. It's not that Tokyo Ghoul's like scary, but it has like that sort of spooky aesthetic to it. So I was like, yeah, okay, this works. What do y'all think about game theory? I like game theory.
Oh, is that channel?
That's you know Matt Pat?
No, sorry.
It's like yeah, Sloan's not into like the gaming side of YouTube, I don't think.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, game theory. People like to rip on game. It's like that's just a theory. A game theory. That's that thing.
Okay.
Like if you've ever heard somebody go like, "That's just a theory." Whatever theory. It's from him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. People have been like shitting on him lately because. Would you imagine that a popular YouTuber became popular?
Wait.
That's all that happened. Yeah, he was making really quality videos.
Okay.
He found a niche in Five Nights at Freddy's, so he kept pumping out Five Nights at Freddy's videos. Like not like just like these really intense dissections of the story. Like he makes like really solid, insanely good theory videos.
Okay.
And then people got mad at him for it. Like he just became too popular. It became like I was like, dude, I'm a hipster, and I think y'all are being ridiculous.
Okay, Jesus.
I know it's Giguk references game theory. Yeah, Giguk's done a few like game theory jokes. Black Clover, I liked Black Clover, but I think I'm the only one.
There, Jojo. It's okay to be the only one.
Well, Arcana said he was looking forward to it.
I didn't watch his video this morning. I need to do that.
I did.
Okay.
How dare you? How dare you?
You see, I was editing a video. That's why.
You are in fact not certified Frosty.
Oh my god.
That is the biggest insult someone can give you. You are not certified Frosty.
I felt that one, Jojo. I hurt.
Oh yeah, that's
like
the reason people hate him, and not the fact that he lies to his audience. Yes, definitely, totally.
Oh, he lies?
Fucking like, it's as soon as you get to be like, I guarantee you, like, if as soon as you hit maybe like 100,000, people start nitpicking every little thing you say.
Oh yeah.
And people are like, he lied on camera. I'm like, yeah, so did fucking everybody. So did your precious Swoozy. Like Swoozy is an untouchable god, and even he lies in videos. Like, would you believe that some of his story times are fake? It's like, no shit.
Did he even work at Disney?
Did he even? He totally worked at Disney. That is true.
I know. That was so weird.
The reason
Actually,
people hate game theory is because Matt Pat's a sellout. Okay, cool, but then why do people like fucking Mother's Basement then?
Oh damn.
Like, don't get me wrong, I do too. I'm just saying, like, calling someone a sellout is like, yeah, how dare you eat? Fuck you, making money off your craft, you piece of shit.
Here's the thing, actually. I talked about this with one of my fans recently, but I've done quite a few sponsorship videos, especially within the past few months, and I've actually haven't gotten paid for any of them. So I really wonder if any of these guys get paid for their sponsorship videos. I mean, I'm sure once in a while, yeah, but every single one, I don't really know.
For which? This was the box reviews?
Like I did, so the Snacku unboxings ones, they were never sponsored, but the other sponsorship videos that I did recently, one was for the app Tapas, which is a like manhwa like app. It's really nice. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's actually really good. There's that, and there's a coup. There's a coup in the chat. What? Huh?
I know that's who, like, when Ku is the one who said he started becoming a sellout, so I yelled at him. And I was like, fuck you, by the way, I love you a lot. Like, I just want you to know that.
Oh, man.
I would be a lovely partner. like anytime there's an argument, like, fuck you, you left the goddamn dishes in the sink. Also, your hair looks fucking beautiful, you bitch. And I walk away.
You're a complicit kind of guy, is that
exactly,
it?
I'm a complicit. Yeah, exactly. I get mad and then I like recover with a like. Also, those shoes match your dress beautifully. You're an expert at that. I am lucky to have you in my life, you skank.
Okay.
I become Dane Cook. That's my Dane Cook impression. Did you was Dane Cook big when you were in high school or no?
No.
You never, like, Dane Cook was a huge part of my high school life. It was like so Dane Cook was like irrelevant by the time like you were in high school then, because he was like relevant for a little bit. Like, when was Dane Cook really popular? Chat, help me.
I was in high school from 2012 to 2016.
Yeah, so no, Dane Cook stopped being popular in I think 2006. So
Jojo, how old do you think
exactly. I started high school in 2006.
Okay.
Yeah, so stop watching Kiss Anime. I don't watch Kiss Anime.
Fuck Kiss Anime. I hate Kiss
I
Anime.
only use GoGo if, like, I only use pirate sites if it's not on Crunchyroll. Like, even if it's on Crunchyroll and Crunchyroll is still lagging, I'll wait.
Oh yeah. Except for last night. Last night I was trying to watch Code Realize and the Crunchyroll server was down because everyone was watching the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super or whatever.
That's the thing. I saw Scott talking about that on Twitter, like, motherfucking goddamn Dragon Ball Super. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I haven't seen it yet, by the way, so nobody tell me what happened. Let me guess. Goku beats up Jiren. But don't tell me. Yeah, someone who uses GoGo. Yes, I got your back. Sick 220, 210. I'm sorry.
All right, I don't want to advertise illegal websites.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. I will, because fuck it, I don't care. Don't get me wrong, I love Crunchyroll.
Mm-hmm.
But Sloan is a good person, and you shouldn't do that. You bad boys and girls. Some of you are girls. What? I don't know why we're in here. Help me.
Okay.
I've dug a hole.
Did you
broadcast is sponsored by watchcartoon.eu. Go check it
No.
out.
Hello.
Oh my god. Hi, Ku.
Hey.
It's Best Bay. Hello, Best
It's
Bay.
nice to hear you, man.
What's up? It's been a while, Sloan.
I know.
Like, professional though. You're a reporter and shit. And I'm like, what?
Oh yeah. I actually haven't told my subscribers actually, but I don't know how many of you guys follow Honey's Anime. I understand if you don't, but they're basically like Anime News Network, except they do a lot more.
Yeah. And they don't get paid off for things, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yo, Mods, you want to like get rid of the people clearly spamming?
Oh wait, there's people spamming?
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh.
It's like how many mods in the chat right now? I'm like, yo, you guys want to maybe like mod up or something?
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Yeah, that's a lot of Lejo.gar. Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, have you guys ever gotten the message from this? It's been going on for months. It's this girl that just says like, "I love you," or "Do you remember me? Here's my video."
Yeah, I've gotten that a lot.
I got dozens of those.
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
I love you so
twice a
much.
day.
My new video about you. Click link. It's like, no.
I've gotten those a few times, yeah. Also, can we stop talking about MatPat? I no longer give a shit.
No, my pat to sell out.
I don't care. If I gave you enough, if I give any of you enough money, you would sell out.
Well, yeah. But
Exactly,
I
so
don't
don't
have
bitch about
integrity.
Well, but here's the thing: it's not fair because of these times that we're in right now.
Yes, it's hard times.
Yeah.
But he sold out long before the hard time.
Yeah, but it's hard out here for a pimp coup.
He sold out back when being YouTuber was still a lucrative business.
It's still hard out here for a pimp.
God. Now even, what's his name?
Jojo?
Philip DeFranco is having to come out of the woodwork and say YouTube's killing him.
Oh yeah.
Well, Phil's got the Franco Elite now, which admittedly I don't have the money to join, but
yeah, it's a
'Cause
shame.
I'm
I want to
broke
be
boy.
on those book clubs.
yeah. Well, it's funny because he called it like the Franco Elite. I'm like, whoa, Phil made his own website. It's a fucking Patreon. Like,
Oh.
It's a little
it's
bit
Patreon, but
better
not
than that.
Patreon. It's
like-
Patreon, but not Patreon.
Yeah, it's like a fan site for Philly
Yeah.
B.
And
You
I was
can
just like,
talk to
just
all the
fucking-
fans. You can see some secret videos. It's out
Yeah.
there.
It's pretty, yeah, I don't know. I was just like, dude, just fucking, like, just make a Patreon for
But
fuck's
yeah,
sakes.
we subtracted. Sloan is now a reporter for Honey Anime. They're a good website. They've been around for since the time I started Twitter. Twitter?
Get out, really?
Yeah, before I started my YouTube channel and when I started up my Twitter thing.
Sloan,
Honey
you
Anime
didn't
was
tell me
just
about this.
starting.
I didn't tell you about this. I only told I just told Tony. He's the only one that knew. Oh,
shit.
and Blade Ninja, because without him I wouldn't have gotten this job.
I think Honey follows me or I follow them. I don't know.
Probably both. They follow back from what I've seen.
Oh, do they? Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I don't know who follows who or whatever, but they seem friendly.
Yeah, but they're like Anime News Network, but they also do more
Like-
stuff because they're also a blog site.
Are
So
they
I also
as- I was going to say, are they as hippy dippy as Anime News Network or?
No.
I mean-
Because
Thank God.
Anime News Network, I was just like, they're either shills or pretending to be SJWs but failing.
Oh, okay, no, don't worry about that. No.
Yeah,
Honey,
because I was like,
you're a bit more weeaboo though.
Oh yeah,
that's
like, they
fine.
have-
I'd rather it be weeaboo than like, what's up with all these like goddamn ecchi anime? Blah, blah. It's like, oh man, it's almost like fucking anime's been like this forever, and there's definitely not man service. No, free? What the fuck's that?
And
Oh no,
how
they're
great
actually
was
very
the
even with that kind of stuff.
Netflix
like-
Death Note?
Yeah, Netflix's Death Note is the best thing since sliced bread. Like, suck a fucking dick. Part of my friend.
JoJo video.
You know what
win?
really upsets me? Exactly. Yeah, I should do a video on Anime News Network. In particular on, I don't want to say who it is. They used to be an AniTuber. And then they started writing for Anime News Network. And they used to be really fucking cool.
Okay.
And then they just became the most, it's why I used to be like, I'm liberal. I am no longer liberal because of people like this. Like, it's just, I am not conservative. I'm in the fucking middle. I'm a libertarian. Like, goddamn Clint Eastwood. It's just, I don't look for, like, I hate when people look for problems that aren't there. Like, that's what really, because it detracts from actual issues. Like, they're being fucking Nazis in the States. Like, that's a real issue. Talk about that. Not the fact that people are man-spreading on a bus. Or that, like, or that, like, there's too much ecchi in a show like Keijo. Like, please.
Okay. Yeah.
But then they'll bend over backwards for shows like, or movies like Death Note because they got paid.
hmm
Like, yeah. So if you do that, Sloan, I will disown you.
No. What I've done so far was do make rankings. So like top 10s and stuff. I've done that. I've made reviews. I've made recommendations. And they have this thing called Honey's Crush Wednesday. So then I just talk about either a best girl or a best boy and why you should love them too.
That's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, that's what I've done so far, but they do a lot of stuff. Like they have editorial Tuesdays where they talk about like either the history of an anime studio, and like they have cultural Mondays where they talk about some place in Japan, Fujoshi Fridays, which is Fujoshi shit, but yeah.
Yay! That sounds fucking cool. I gotta get in on this. Like, I gotta fucking start reading this. Is it just a blog?
It's like half news and like, cause it's based in Japan. Like Honey's Anime is like a Japan-based company, and like the Japanese ones handle all the news, and the rest of us around the world talk about other stuff regarding anime, manga, manhwa, and other stuff like that, light novels.
That's really cool.
Yeah, anime conventions too, and cosplay, stuff like that. Yeah.
Right on. Good for you.
Oh, big ass. And Honey isn't like a person or a YouTuber. Honey Anime is a website.
Yeah. I've only seen Honey Anime, and I was just like, is this a person? I don't know who this is. Like, I've seen them follow me. I've followed them, and I've seen them follow me, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle.
Oh yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Top airing anime #1 is Pingu in the City.
Pingu is fucking awesome.
I love you, My Anime News Network. No, My Anime List never change. Never change.
Mal is great.
Fucking
Mal.
Can't stand it.
I love Mal. Like I don't like Mal's. Like I don't use Mal for help me.
Keeping track of your anime list.
Yes, that's Kitsu. I think Kitsu.io is the best for that.
Okay.
I love that setup. I think it's great. So I always link to my Kitsu account. Like if you ever want to be like, I wonder if JoJo's seen, go to my Kitsu account. It's on my Twitter. It should be like under in my descriptions.
Kono bangumi
That's how you know.
sponsor wa Kitsu desu.
この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。That's the only bit of like Japanese that I can say.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at the beginning of every episode of that the opening of every like case closed is always just like this cool opening, and then like now I can't do it. この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Like right away, and it's always McDonald's.
Because like you can't pronounce Japanese names for shit, JoJo. So I was very shocked.
No, I'm the worst.
That's true. And yet you
remember,
were able to
you
do
got
that. What the fuck, man?
Exactly.
Reen,
Oh my God,
Tosaka.
No. Oh God, no. Nope. No.
Reen. Makoto. Oh my God. I cringe inward every time I hear Reen and Makoto.
Kaede.
Oh my God, not
Kaede. I say Kaede.
Oh.
No, I say Kaede.
Yeah, it's Kaede.
Like, is it Kaede or Kaede?
It's Kaede. There's just one
Kaede. Okay, so I've been
voice
saying it right.
actor who calls her Kaede every time. And
JoJo doesn't get sponsored enough? Dude, please, sponsor. Please.
I really want to
I
be
used to be
sponsored.
like, no, ever.
I want to be sponsored by Arby's.
Oh my gosh, like what they did with Dragon Maid.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
I want to be sponsored by Wendy's. Wendy's, please.
Do you know what?
You sponsored Game Grumps. Come on, Wendy's. Also, your mascot is apparently one of the loves of my life, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, I think every man had slightly confused feelings when they saw the new anime version of the Wendy's girl.
Yeah, it's real weird. I was like, yeah, I don't.
That's a thing.
Sloan, you're into some female anime characters. Have you not seen the new anime Wendy's girl?
I haven't. No. What? Look this up. Hold up.
Just search Wendy's sexy. That'll do.
Okay.
I think you'll probably just come up with cosplayers.
I probably will. Oh, yep. First one is a cosplayer.
There's this one cosplayer.
I can't tell which is the official one because this art's really good.
A lot of them.
None of it's official. It's just when Wendy's Twitter account started like being really spunky, they turned her into a tsundere girl.
I thought you were talking about an official one. Okay, then never mind. I know what you're talking about already.
Yeah. It was just all the fan art after they got super spunky.
Yeah.
There's a cosplayer who was like cosplaying as Wendy. And I was like, cool, I'm gonna follow them. I don't want to say who it is because I don't want to get them in trouble. Well, not trouble, but like they were cosplaying as Wendy, and I was like, oh my God, they're super cute. And that's when I found out what a Hego was.
Oh, Ahegao?
Yeah. That was a thing that I found out.
You sweet boy.
That's a fun fetish.
That's the thing. I'm like,
summer child.
I was gonna say, being an ace, a lot of this shit does not fucking faze me, right? That was the one where I was like, I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I'm into that. I don't know.
Wait.
I guess so.
Wait, what?
It's weird.
What?
I don't know. I was like, I don't know how to feel about it.
His faces? I mean...
Exactly. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that. I guess just because the girl themselves is cute. I don't want to say
No,
who
I'll be
it
honest.
is.
Whenever I see those faces, I'm just so like, you need to go to the hospital. Like, honestly, I just feel like that they need help every single time I see
Yeah.
those faces.
Yeah,
They
well,
look like
because
they
they
had
always
a mental breakdown, and it's not even like a sexy yandere mental breakdown. It's just a she broken kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think for a lot of people it's the tongue, because the tongue's always sticking out.
Oh no, I just find tongues disgusting. I'm just like, go away, please. I hate tongues.
Tongues are
Yeah.
sexy.
That's so nasty. I hate
Cool.
it.
You'll be happy to know that they also cosplay Mikan.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And it's one of the best
This is actually, it's one of the few cosplayers that I've ever like followed and been like, I love her. Like usually it's just like their cosplay's cool, but this is the first one where in a while where I've been like, I actually think she's cool. I think her cosplays are cool, but her as a person is kind of annoying. Is that mean to say?
A little bit.
Well, a lot of cosplayers, I don't know, a lot of cosplayers just come off as like mean. I don't know, like some of them just come off as catty.
Maybe that's the Canadian cosplayers. All the
A lot of
cosplayers I've met have been
A
pretty.
lot of Canadian cosplayers are catty. Like,
You know, no, the ones over here, they're very touchy. They just want to hug you.
not in in Canada, it's like they all fight amongst themselves. So I've seen, like, I'm friends with a cosplayer, and I won't say who, but she's ultra catty. Like she's a friend of mine, right? So like nothing but love, but like she's super catty, and all she ever does is like destroy. Like I'll be like, oh look, this person's also cosplaying so and so, and she'll be like, first of all, the fucking seam's wrong. This is wrong. Her hair's stupid. Her face is ugly. Like she'll just like rip them apart, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. So every cosplayer I've ever met is catty.
Oh, okay, that's horrible. So
I feel like being friends. No, because I know who they are on the inside.
Oh, okay.
So like no. Usually, like, well, that's not true. Like, yes, like because I like doing those like crossover cosplays. Like when I was Kid Flash. When I was Kid Flash, I saw like a Ghost Rider cosplay.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, can we do like a picture of like us racing? And he's like, yeah, yes. So I was like, fucking right. Like,
that's awesome.
Jessica Negri is nice but wild. Jessica Negri is also an exception because she's batshit insane.
And she's hot.
Yes, Koo. She's hot.
One of the few girls who can make Pikachu look hot. That's
interesting.
Why, Boner?
That was her first. Why, Boner? Isn't that another Giguk meme? Like, why, Boner?
Oh, it is actually.
No, that was long before Giguk.
Oh, was it?
Okay. Like back in the old days of 4chan.
Why, Boner? I just remember like that voice, the Giguk voice.
Yeah.
Oh, Koo.
Yes.
I have a friend from work who has an accent, and I was like, I have many friends who have accents. And I talked about you.
Most of your friends are American, so they all technically have accents.
Yes. Do I have an accent to you guys?
Sometimes whenever I hear you say about, I'm just like,
about?
You said abood.
I did not say abood. I don't know what you're talking about, eh?
You do accidentally drop an aboot every now and then.
Yes, exactly.
Do I really? Oh, no. I had no idea. Like, that's the thing, because to us, we don't hear it, right?
Yeah.
Like, I guess that goes for everywhere, right? Like, everywhere they don't hear their own accent, because that's normal.
That's why it's fun to call it out when we do hear it. Like on the Scott Pilgrim stream, it got pretty ridiculous.
That was also my fault. Like every 5 seconds, I'd be like, "I'm Canadian."
I loved that most of the stream's chat section was just people saying, "Yes, Jojo, we know it's Canadian."
Well, God forbid I be proud of a Canadian property. Like,
no, wait, remember that one time you talked about the freaking milk? What was it?
Homo milk in bags.
It's homogenized milk in bags.
Oh my god, that's like the beginning of our group, man. That was like 2015, One Punch Man live reactions.
Yeah.
Punch.
I love how back then nobody believed him that homo milk was a thing as well. It was just like
exactly.
Yeah.
At first it was just like, oh yeah, get a bag of milk, and we were like, a bag of milk? What the fuck? And then he mentioned homo milk, and it was just like, oh my god, Canada's upside down.
I remember all of this. Oh my god.
Well, that's the thing. Like, everyone's just like, geez, Jojo, we get it. The movie's Canadian. Well, every other fucking movie ever is American. So you'll forgive me if I'm proud of a Canadian movie.
There are plenty of British movies.
Yeah, I'm not British.
Hell, there's a whole thriving Nigerian film community, actually.
Oh, really?
There's films from all over the world, Joe.
That's not what I mean.
There's Bollywood. I'm sure there's more.
I mean, like, every big popular, like, big worldwide hit is usually from Hollywood.
yeah.
And
that's
Hollywood
fine.
is heavily American because they're from America.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and even like the big English filmmakers tend to go to Hollywood eventually.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm really curious about. I recently saw Kingsman 2 the other day, and I'm just all like,
That movie looks fucking cool. Like, I want to see that real bad.
I like the first one more, but like Kingsman 2,
Oh,
I'm
you
just
saw
like,
it?
huh?
You saw it?
I saw Kingsman,
oh,
and then I saw Kingsman 2 earlier this week.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Nice.
said you were going to.
Oh no, I already saw Kingsman 2. Yeah, I saw it like Thursday, I think. Thursday,
Is
Friday.
it fun?
Oh yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Good.
I just still think that the first one's better, but the second one is still a lot of fun, of course.
Didn't it fucking like? Okay, it's been forever since I saw it, but Colin Firth's in this one, right? Is it the new one?
I know what you're gonna say. Yeah.
Didn't he fucking die?
Yeah.
I was like, because I saw him in the like in the trailer. I was like,
I know.
what the?
Listen,
And
listen.
he has an
don't-
eye patch.
Eye
on
patch.
the-
Yeah. So
listen,
I know,
don't-
but it's
don't
like
ruin my dream. Don't ruin my dream, okay? I am a fan. I am a fangirl of his character, man. Don't ruin it.
is he like
Okay.
is he
The man has some
Oh.
posture. Love posture. man.
like? I like that movie because he goes from
Sloan loves
being
them
like
British gentlemen.
It's just like
Dude,
with Benedict Cumberbatch,
everybody
man.
likes British
Because like,
gentlemen.
if you really look at Benedict Cumberbatch, it's like, dude, what's with your nose? But then it's like, oh my god, that posture though.
Oh yeah, no, dude is ugly, but then like he stands up
Fuck
straight,
you.
he acts like a gentleman, he speaks like a goddamn god, and you're like, yes, I'd let you inside me.
Congrats.
I ain't even
Yeah.
gay, but I mean, he's got a lot of money.
It's funny. It's funny. We were just talking about like earlier. I was just like, if I was dating a woman who had a high sex drive, I would make the sacrifice. Like, I don't like it, but I'll do it for her. I can't with a dude. It's not happening. It could be Benedict Cumberbatch. It could be fucking, I don't know. Who else do I like? It could be Ryan Gosling. It could be anybody. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Oh my god. You're a
Did you
Ryan
guys have
Gosling
those
fanboy?
notebooks? Oh, fucking Ryan's the man.
Oh my god.
Like, did you guys have those notebooks where it was Ryan Gosling on every page?
No.
what the
I gotta share. I gotta look this up. It's a girlfriend of mine had one, and then she ended up buying one for me
Oh my god.
because I was like, "That's the best." It was like a notebook. Well, maybe it was an agenda. Hang on, I gotta look it up.
Oh my god. Somebody bringing up
what
the lobster.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah.
Did you guys watch the lobster?
No, I want to.
Oh, it's good, but it's weird as fuck for sure.
Yeah, it looks odd. And I'm just like, ooh,
Yeah.
it's real hipstery. I'll
It's
watch it.
super hipstery. It's super like, it seems like a movie that should be in French. It's very art housey, and you're kind
Oh,
of like,
really? Okay.
this is
what is
retarded,
it?
but it's kind of fun. The lobster.
I don't know what that
Basically, all people have to get married and be in a nice, loving relationship, or they get turned into animals.
The animal of their choice.
Yeah,
Holy
this
shit.
man has decided he'll become a lobster for very specific reasons. It's a weird movie. Just watch it if you feel like.
Jesus.
Yeah, like you see, in July, I was just all like, huh, I really want to watch odd romantic hipster movies for whatever reason. So I watched Her, and I was like, huh.
Oh, I loved Her. That's a really
Her's-
smart movie.
Her makes me sad.
Why does it make you
I
sad?
didn't like the ending. I was just like, really?
I haven't seen it in a while, but just like, I don't know, like just the idea of that guy,
Mhm.
like just like falling in love with his like
It's the
computer.
stash, isn't it?
The
It's-
stash is
No,
ridiculous because Joaquin
the
Phoenix
stash is ridiculous.
is a good dude.
Yeah, it's just like,
He looks like a fucking
know, I just felt-
pedophile.
Exactly.
well, it's just like, yeah, that's the book I was talking about. It's just called Hey Girl, and it's a flexi journal, and it's just every page is a picture of Ryan Gosling drawn, like hand drawn Ryan Gosling, but it looks just like him, and he's just like, hey, keep up the good work. Hey, you're doing great today. Hey girl, what's up?
And they're selling
Hey man,
it
you're doing
for,
awesome.
They're selling it for 1 cent. What is
It's super
this?
good. It's super good.
Why are they selling this for a cent?
I don't know because it's a beautiful story, even though it's not a story.
It's not a story.
It's just
Color Me Swoon, the beefcake activity book for good color inners.
good times. Good times.
What the fuck? This is the weirdest side of Amazon I've ever seen.
Yeah, because it's Canadian Amazon.
Yeah, this is Canadian Amazon.
It's Canadian Amazon. Of course, it's weird.
Well, like that's the thing. Like, but that's my point. Even like as like I love him that much that I have that book, right? But even then, I'd be like, no, Ryan, I'm sorry, we cannot bang. I think it's real gross. I don't like it. It's real gross. Super gross. And that's not me saying like that's the thing too. I've seen people argue like, is that homophobic to say like that's gross? I'm like, no, I think that's just preference.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
like,
exactly.
you're not saying gay people are gross. You're saying I wouldn't fuck a dude. I'm just not into that. That's not homophobic.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
you're willing to admit that
Well, I
a
feel
guy
like-
can be hot and stuff, all good, but you don't want to do the
Yeah.
dude. That's
Well,
all good.
Exactly. It's why I consider myself like bi-romantic, because it's like I would date a dude, but they'd have to be ace. Like otherwise, I couldn't. Right? Because it'd be like this isn't no, unless they were willing to not bang. In which case, I'd be like, yeah, but I doubt it. And also, just no offense to dudes, but like girls are just cooler.
Jojo Bags.
Dudes are kind of. Jojo Bags, the new favorite. You guys gonna see Blade Runner 2049? You're fucking right, I am.
Eventually.
Yeah, I gotta get around to. I'm ultra broke, so I'll definitely do it. I just don't know when. What is ace? It means asexual, bruh.
No, it means that we're the ace of our volleyball team.
Yes.
They have to be another ace. I can't take another loser.
Yeah, Ku is our libero.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? I don't watch Haikyuu. What's
Sure, you
going
don't watch
on?
Haikyuu. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, shit.
By the way, did you see that Haikyuu is getting a dub?
Really?
Yeah.
Who's
There's
the
a whole
cast?
clip and everything. And
Is it
Greg Aries, however you pronounce his last name, is
Aries.
voicing Nishinoya.
No.
No.
Oh fuck, that's really good casting. I love it. Like the Blood Blockade Battlefront dub.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Every actor they get is perfect.
Oh yeah.
And so when I watched the first episode, I mentioned this in my in a minute. I was like, "Ooh, that's not Zap. That's not good. That's not good. I don't because it's not Ian Sinclair."
I like
I was
them
like,
both.
"Ooh."
I like both the sub and the dub.
I really don't like the sub Zap. Like, and that's not the actor's fault. I think the actor does like a really good job considering they have to be Zap.
Mm-hmm.
But my Zap is fucking Ian Sinclair. Like that, like gruff, like, "Come on, kid, like we're gonna go fuck shit up." Like, and plus, dude, like maybe it's just because it's the dub and like there's something different between seeing the character say fuck and hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like hearing Ian Sinclair. What did he's like? There's a line that Zap has that I was like, that is the most badass thing I have ever
the
heard in any
line,
show ever.
right? Where he was insulting
Something
Shane.
like that.
Yeah. Called her a she-bitch.
Like he calls somebody like yeah, like you shouldn't be messing, like you shouldn't have messed with me, you fucking bitch, or something like that. And he's
Yeah.
like, he just says it in this like super like badass. I was like, yes, like not everything with me has to be like Fedonchi and like introspective. I like fucking action too. I like Blood Blockade Battlefront.
And I'm
Like,
surprised
I
you
like,
still say Blood Blockade Battlefront. Like, I can't say that, man.
Kekai Sensen, yo.
Exactly.
Because that's a cooler name than Kekai Sensen.
No.
Like Blood Blockade Battlefront.
Too long.
It's easier.
Blood Blockade Battlefront and beyond. It's fucking awesome. It's all BBBBB. It's cool.
Yeah, and I can do that. I can't do that.
BBBBB.
BBBF.
BBB and B. BBB and B.
BBBF.
BBBF. Bestest of best friends.
Which is baby boyfriend. BBBF.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for
Bestest
that knowledge.
boyfriend.
What's this? Oh,
Kekai Sensen is better in my opinion. Then your opinion is trash. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
god.
I'm sorry, Big. That was far. I apologize.
Yay, people are fighting. Let's see who the weebs are.
Are we fighting about dubs versus subs?
Oh my god, that argument's
I was gonna
so
say that is
old.
the weebiest of weeb arguments.
Yeah, you have two. You have the dub versus sub, and then you have the is fan service killing anime, which I guess Moe also counts too, actually. People start using that one as well. Is Moe killing anime?
Moe's been around for ages. Like,
Actually,
Moe's
it's really been around for like 10 years.
Moe
That's
is
an
killing
age.
anime. Emoto's a killing anime.
Yes.
Oh.
Nothing's killing it. It's not dying. Like, it's just
Yes, it
crazy.
is. That's why it was
Like-
saved by Kill a Kill.
No, it's not dying. Like, I hate when everybody's just like, oh man, like there's a point where people are like journalism is dying. No, no, it fucking wasn't. Like, it's just changing. Like, it's turning into something different. Like,
Can we say
dying.
radio's dying?
Radio's not dying. Radio's turning into podcasts.
Exactly.
Like-
the podcasts are rising, but radio's dying.
Radio is transforming into podcasts because you can get radios on like you can get a radio station on a podcast now.
But Jojo, video killed the radio star.
Oh my God! Why did you
Video
say
killed
that?
the
No,
radio.
you should.
In my mind. Sorry.
Giving me throwbacks to my Just Dance days.
Just Dance.
Oh man, yeah.
Can we just like sing?
I was thinking actually that one day, like, because I know we've always wanted to like do a karaoke stream for the longest time, but we're worried about copyright. So I'm just thinking maybe we shouldn't stream it and we should just Skype it and then record it and then like upload it to like one of our channels. And we don't have to worry about copyright because then I can just add in some like knockoff discount version of the song that we're singing.
Yeah. Oh, I was straight up
fun.
just gonna. Yeah, like I was gonna straight up just like do it on my channel because I was like, fuck it, I don't care if I've never gotten a copyright strike. I don't care.
Well, 3 of the 4 of us now have Twitch channels, so we could always do it there.
Yeah. Well, somebody pointed out like YouTube is dying. I will give you that YouTube is dying.
Oh, stand by
That
me.
is the one I will give you. I don't. Well, even that, I don't think YouTube's changing. It's like brands can die. Like, for example, I hate to bring this up, but like Manglobe. Like anime studios can die.
Okay.
Anime as a medium will not die. Like
Especially not when we got that Osomatsu-san.
Woo!
exactly. Yes.
Actually, it's
I
funny
was
that you
gonna
put
say
on
online
Manglobe.
content.
It's funny that you put on Manglobe because that's my next assignment for Honey's Anime. It's to like list the top 10 anime by Manglobe. So I'm just
Oh
like,
really?
yeah, it's my next assignment.
Oh, rip. Fuck, that's sad. Sloan, Jojo, Ku, what are your thoughts on the anime from the season? You are not subscribed to me, Matt.
Yeah, man, you gotta subscribe to.
It's like I just the most, not the Tokyo Ghoul, the last like hour-long thing I did. That's me going into every show I've watched so far.
The only
And
good
as for
anime
me-
this season is Neo Yokio.
That's last season, I believe.
It kind of aired right between the two, so I count it as this season.
Is air die? I don't know, Big. I don't know.
As for me, you're gonna have to wait for the first impressions video, which will be uploaded after at least 3 episodes from most of the anime have been released. So yeah,
Right on.
That'll be good shit.
I'm gonna have fun with it.
Radio.
Stop it, George.
We don't own the rights to that. You can't do that.
And yes, Google does suck at running YouTube, but YouTube will never die. It just has
I
to
think-
change the way it's doing things.
Exactly. I don't
As a
think YouTube
company,
will
they're
die.
making more money than ever, so
Yeah. I don't think YouTube will die, and I don't think especially online, like, because you can't think of it as like this company. It's like YouTube is like the first and the majority, but there's a lot of other fucking platforms now. There's Twitch, VidMe, fucking like Vimeo, but that's fucking desperate.
Daily Motion.
Daily Motion. Like, there's a lot of other, like, especially with Patreon, like, there's a fight. I hate to keep like blowing the fucking guy, but Digibro put out a video talking about just this. Like, with Patreon around, YouTube slowly losing relevance. Because it's like you can kind of post that, like, your video anywhere now, as long as you have the audience already. So if you can grow your audience, like, it's why I'm going to be streaming on YouTube, but eventually I want to branch over to start using my Twitch more. Because I don't like YouTube, but my audience is here.
Yeah.
So I have to build the audience up where I can move to Twitch, because you'll lose people on the move.
Yep.
But at least if you have a big enough audience, like, you won't lose too many people.
Because that's
So-
actually what happened to Memory when he created Memory Reacts. If you remember that, like, he had
Yeah.
like I think 10,000 subscribers, and then when he left and moved to Memory Reacts, he had I think 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah. It's yeah, you always lose people in the move. It's scary.
Uh-huh.
Jojo saves YouTube too much.
keep
Yeah.
short active subscribers though. That's one good thing.
It does show you who's really around.
That's the
Is it
thing.
really
If you
good? Yes.
sit there and you're like, I have 10,000 subscribers. Wow, I got 100 views on this video. I guess no one gives a shit.
Exactly. Like, you could tell who's subscribed to you because, like, they heard about you through the grapevine. Like, that's the one thing, like, as much
Well,
as
just in one specific thing, like some people just subscribe to you for one anime and then never come back, but never unsubscribe.
Yeah. Like, that's the one thing about, like, the community that we're in that I really appreciate. Like, even though, like for me, like, I have like 1,200 now. That's pretty small, but every video gets like 100+ views.
You gotta remember also that the anime community isn't as big as we think, because we've only
Exactly.
just recently, like last year, we finally got AniTubers to reach the 1 million mark.
Yeah.
And it's not like we're in those big YouTube Red series or, you know, in the YouTube Rewind. You know?
Exactly. Like, we're very, like, I find you have to be like a Let's Player. I don't see a lot of like reviewers in like YouTube Rewind. You have to basically be PewDiePie, Markiplier, or Jack. Like, which is fucking depressing. I could post my videos to RedTube Caster, you're right.
Oh my god. Yeah. Sure.
Sorry, I just derailed that and I totally lost where I was going. Please don't turn this chat into a Ruby argument. I think Ruby's fine. I just won't watch it.
What the fuck?
For a specific reason.
That's the best username I've ever seen. What the fuck? Park Jimin reminds me of a young Mamoru Miyano. And yeah,
Ruby is an anime. Ruby is an anime. Fight me. It's not.
I used to believe it was.
It's not.
I was a wee.
Well, that's the thing. Like, anytime somebody's like Avatar, like I've even seen the argument like Avatar is anime, and it's not. I don't care if Mother's Basement, God on High, Anime Pope said that it is. It's not.
Yeah, it's
the anime Pope.
He is the Anime Pope.
That's great.
He says it himself. He's the Anime Pope. Yeah, like you can be like even Teen Titans. None of that shit is anime. Like,
yeah,
like if it was made here by like American like if it was published like if it was made under like I don't know, like Cartoon Hangover or some shit. Like I don't like as much Castlevania. That looks like anime.
Yeah.
Sounds like anime. Feels like anime. That's not anime.
Exactly. And you know,
that's a cartoon.
I think this
Even
is
the Chinese cartoons aren't anime.
No, they're manhwa. Or what are they called?
Donghua.
Donghua. Thank you.
Well, like you guys remember Shelter?
Yep.
Yeah, Shelter.
That I do consider to be an anime.
That is anime.
That was made by
exactly. Like even though it was like made by an American dude, like we have A1 Pictures, a legit anime studio.
Yeah, if the studio itself that made the product is based in Japan and makes anime already, like, I don't care if they're based in Japan, but they only make this one thing. Like, that doesn't fucking count. Like, they have to, like, be a studio in Japan that makes fucking anime. Then fine. Like Shelter, great example. Like, that I would consider anime.
Exactly. But animes are cartoons.
Manhwa
yeah,
Thank you.
They're all cartoons. That's the general thing. But you know, I think it's nice to have a word to differentiate between the cartoons because they each have their own style. You know, it's not like I don't just call Family Guy a cartoon, okay? That's an adult cartoon. Same with like Archer and like Rick and Morty. I classify those as adult cartoons. I don't just call them
animated comedies.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I've just gotten to the point to be like, they're like, to be fair, like I'm the one who did make us think about it, but they're all interchangeable. It's like when people are like, I'm a biromantic asexual, like gray ace. It's like fucking, it just means asexual. Like it just fucking whatever. All those terms are interchangeable.
And to the people who are saying that Neo Yokio was made by IG and Dean, that's not actually correct. They did like the pre-production. Okay, they didn't really work on the majority of the series and stuff. They did like you could basically say that they did like the outlining. They didn't really make it.
Yeah,
so it doesn't count.
I wouldn't count it because like a lot like both of those studios basically saw what was happening, went fucking no, like they did the pre-pro. I'm sure they were asked if they want to work on it, and they're probably like fucking Jaden Smith. No.
Japanese don't even know who Jaden Smith is. Okay.
Well, sure they do. He's the one who, like, well, at least China does. He's the one responsible for that fucking crap lousy Karate Kid remake.
No, I honestly want to know how many of the Chinese over in China know about that Karate Kid. I really want to know.
Did they get that Karate Kid movie?
About it. They probably just forgot it existed.
Because that Karate Kid movie is awful. Did they really?
Kung Fu.
It was actually Kung Fu. Yeah. That killed me. Like, because don't get me wrong, I will watch Jackie Chan in goddamn anything, right? Like, I love Jackie, but when he has that speech of like, I will say too, like the one credit I will give that movie is Jackie's awesome, as like because he finally gets to be serious in something, which I appreciated, because the dude can really act, but he has the scene.
Comedy, though.
I was gonna say like I've really seen his comedies now I think about it.
Yeah, he can really.
My favorite movie from him was New Police Story, and that was like a serious one. But he's so much better at comedies like Rush Hour and shit.
I don't know how to feel about New Police Story. Like, because New Police Story, I like New Police Story, but I'm like, this is weird because the other ones are comedies.
Yeah, and then suddenly it's like
serious.
Drunken conventions and shit.
Exactly. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what to make of this. Like, it's one of those like I don't know how to feel about that. We need a Snoop Dogg anime. I would watch the Snoop Dogg anime in a heartbeat. I fucking love Snoop Dogg.
Nah, like, he's given his soul up to the Koreans.
Did he really?
No, in what way? Is he got a manhwa?
No. Like he does collabs with Psy.
Does he fucking really?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. I don't remember.
They have actual hits together.
No.
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah. I had no idea.
What was the big one where they were like getting drunk the day after having a hangover?
Is that the daddy one?
No, Hangover. That's why I fucked myself up. I was like, right after they had a hangover. Oh, right. Hangover. Right. That's what it was called.
I fucking, dude, I like, and the thing too is everyone's just like, oh, like, you like Snoop Dogg? I'm like, yeah. They're like, what's your favorite song? I'm like, oh, fuck, I don't listen to Snoop Dogg.
Exactly.
Like,
I like to listen to him talk. I like to listen to him narrate Animal Planet. That shit is hilarious.
I love just listening to that man. That man has earned my respect. I fucking love Snoop Dogg.
And also, if you haven't heard the Snoop Dogg and Bakemonogatari mashup, you need to listen to that. That's some sick shit.
Oh my god. That sounds hilarious.
I was going to say also, yes, Prince, I stand by his mantra. Smoke weed every day.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Do you guys remember that one soda commercial? I forgot what it was for, but there was this girl, she was in like this neon type clothing, and she would just open up a can of that soda, and then a Snoop Dogg track would be playing, and it was like, the drop a leg is high, drop a leg is high.
I fucking love that song.
She's just dancing all weird. It's like, what the fuck? Oh man, I think it was for 7-Up. I think. Don't remember.
I didn't actually see that one. It must have been an American commercial.
Let me go find it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna link it to you guys.
Do you guys remember Weed La Weed?
Yes.
That is my favorite anime of all time, and no one will convince me that it's not real.
The foreigner looks lit. Yeah, it does.
It looks fucking really cool.
Did you guys see my tweet about that?
Sloan's gonna see it sitting next to Jackie Chan.
Fucking
really?
I am. Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What? Why? How? What? Why?
So like I get the emails for the New York City's YouTube space.
Mm-hmm.
And they have events from time to time, and usually it's just for like workshops, like how to make your vlogs better, and lighting for better makeup tutorials or something like that, how to do comedy. And I've only been to one of their events, which was just like this kind of get together with other YouTubers. It was really boring, but this is like something I'm like, oh my god, like they actually got Jackie Chan, and they're gonna screen it early because The Foreigner isn't out yet, so they're gonna screen it on this Tuesday, and then like we're gonna be watching the movie with him, and then it's like a meet and greet with him.
That's cool.
And it's only for channels with at least 10,000 subscribers. So I was just like,
God damn it!
Oh, shit, yes.
There's a YouTube space in Toronto. How much do you need to get in? I don't remember. Like you don't
need to like a paid membership or anything. I just sign up for the emails.
No. I mean, like, because I remember like in Toronto, there's like you have to have so many subscribers in order to like.
Oh, it depends on the event you're signing up for. Like sometimes you need at least 1,000. Sometimes you need at least 10,000. Well,
that's the thing. I'm like, I reached 1,000. I'm like, I should go, but every time I ever look it up, it's like a workshop on how to make your vlogs better. I'm like, well, I don't make fucking vlogs, so I don't know. Like, can I use your equipment? No, you have to have 10,000. It's like, okay, well, fuck you very much. I do think it's cool to have a space where YouTubers can like meet up, though. Especially like, I like that it's in like all the big areas, because it's like, well, yeah, of course they're like in Toronto makes sense. Like of all the Canadian cities, like yeah, obviously Toronto or Vancouver, and then everywhere else is just fucking not important. By the way, what do you think is the capital city?
The capital city of like the world?
Yeah, like no, of like Canada. Everyone always gets it wrong.
Is it not? No, wait. Now I'm scared.
Ontario?
I thought it was Vancouver.
No.
Ontario?
Ontario?
Maybe.
What do you mean?
Is it? Yeah.
Ontario's the province.
I say, like, isn't that like the state?
It's called the province.
About Canada.
I'm sorry. It's like saying Quebec.
Yeah, exactly. It is like saying Quebec. It's like I've had that conversation a few times where, like, even on stream, I was like, yeah, this is all in Ontario. It's a province. And everyone's like, province? I'm like, a fucking state. Yeah, goddamn. Jesus, you uncultured swines. No, I'm kidding. The capital, everyone always guesses either Vancouver or Toronto, and it's Ottawa.
Oh, with Sundrop. I found it. I fucking found it. Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna link it to you guys.
And by the way, Ottawa is really fucking boring, and nobody in Canada really likes it.
Oh.
And it's the capital, but it's like nobody cares. But it is where Justin Trudeau hangs out, and that dude is fucking good looking.
What the fuck?
What am I looking at?
It's the commercial I was talking about.
This is so weird.
I got the soda wrong.
I love this. That's how you drop. Wow, this is the whitest commercial I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I want to apologize on behalf
Rudy
of
was
all
the
white
thing.
people. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, can I apologize on behalf of all white people everywhere? Even though technically I'm also native, so that makes me red. I don't know.
Okay.
That's racist, Jojo.
To my own people.
Well, it can't if it's yeah.
You could still be racist to your own people.
You watched Weirdo, right?
Weirdo?
The Donald Glover stand up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love it. That motherfucker's racist. Like he's like itching his nose. He's racist to his own people. Like that's my favorite.
Like when he found out that fucking sign language already has a word for the N word in a different way. God damn it.
I'm not saying it. I was gonna say it, but I'm like, I'm not saying it.
Oh god.
No.
Everybody
that
go
is
watch
funny.
Donald Glover do stand up. It's hilarious.
I'm kind of hoping that it's weird. I'm torn, right? Because Sloan, you know who Donald Glover is, right?
Yep.
I'm kind of torn because like he's gonna stop being Childish Gambino soon. Like he's putting it. I think did he already do it or he's gone? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really keep up with the man.
I love him. Like, but that's the thing. Like, I don't really keep up with like music artists that much. I just kind of listen to them whenever.
Yeah.
I know that he's gonna stop, and he's mentioned before that he's probably not going back. So I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Is he acting?
I hope he's going back to acting because I think he's like, as much as I love like Childish Gambino, I do like Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Like I want him to be. I don't like he doesn't have to be fucking Troy. You know, like he can be whatever. If he wants to do Atlanta, do more Atlanta. I don't care. Like I just want him acting. But I also want him doing stand up again. Like I'm hoping that if he's going to stop doing music, that he'll go do stand up. Because his stand up is fucking hilarious. Like, yeah, I encourage everybody to watch Weirdo. It's one of the few stand up specials that I go back to. Usually, like, do you guys go back and watch like stand up routines over again or no?
Man.
I watch a
Normally
few.
only Russell Howard and Frankie Boyle.
I don't know who either of those people are.
They're British comedians.
Do you know? Actually, I think everybody. Yeah, everyone I would say is like probably like. I'm trying to think of a Canadian comedian, and not a lot are coming to mind, which makes me think that maybe my people aren't funny. Fucking Russell Peters is Canadian.
Is he?
Yeah, Russell Peters is from Toronto.
Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, he's funny.
He is
I
funny.
think Justin Bieber's hilarious.
Ha!
I got to.
Dude's whole life is a comedy, man.
Jojo talks too much. I know.
Completely forgot. Oh my god, I had a topic and everything. Now it's gone.
I'm sorry.
God damn. No. It's not you. It's I'm just stupid. I'm so upset.
Do you want to talk about stand up? I love stand up.
No, I don't. I don't watch stand up. My sister does.
What? Sloan, it's the best. I prefer stand up to comedies any day. Like a comedy film versus a stand up doesn't. There's no contest.
I mean, I've seen one. Yeah, I've seen one stand up, and that was from Kevin Hart. Just talking about
Kevin Hart is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was when he was talking about how he was gonna go like fight someone or whatever, or tell someone off, and he was like, "It's about to go down."
To go down. Yeah, he's gonna tell his teacher. His mom told him like when he was a kid to tell his teacher, like, you tell her to mind her damn business before I come down there and beat her ass. And Kevin's like, okay, I just want you to know what you're telling me to tell her. I just want you to like understand.
Yes.
And she's like, do it before I beat you. Yeah. And then he's just like, it's about to go down. And then like, Kevin, Miss Green, did your mom read the note? Yes, she did. And she told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. I love that. It's so fucking funny. Or like, I'm killing these. I'm killing this audience. Drop fire on these fools one more time. It's like, have you fucking? Is that the same special or no? I can't remember. There's this one special where he comes out and there's fire shooting out of the stage.
Oh wow! Okay.
And he's just like, "That's how you know you made it big. When you got fire." And I was like, yeah.
Crap! I watched that one recently, but I can't remember what it was called. I think it was "I'm a grown-ass little man" or something.
Grown-ass little man. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, I remember
Kevin's
now.
mad
I remember
overrated. No, Kevin's hilarious. So I saw somebody say he's overrated. I'm like, fuck no, he's hilarious.
I remember now, guys.
What were you gonna say?
Okay. So it's October. Have you guys been getting into the October mood by watching any, maybe psychological, spooky, mystery type series or movies? Because I watched Shutter Island for the first time.
Oh, that's
a good
good.
movie. That's a good movie. I could talk for ages about that fucking movie. Mind you, I could talk for ages about anything. It's in my name.
Right.
Fucking okay. Can we spoil the ending of Shutter Island?
No, we can't. That's so mean. No, no. I don't want to ruin.
That movie's old.
For everyone.
It has to be 10 years old, Jojo. That's the rule.
Dude,
you want to
a
spoil
year.
The Sixth Sense? You can do the Sixth Sense.
Can we talk about Sixth Sense?
No. But no, I haven't been watching anything spooky yet. I'm just waiting for Stranger Things series 2.
Oh, but doesn't that come out exactly on Halloween?
I think the week before. Oh, is it literally on the 31st? Damn.
Hang on, let me check. Oh, I think we looked it up and it is before. I thought it was on the dot.
Halloween's on a Tuesday. That's an odd day to upload.
Yeah, I thought it was on the 23rd or something. But I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Oh, Train to Busan's a nice film.
Train to Busan, yay!
Isn't that the
crazy ass Korean zombies?
Yes. I was like, isn't that the zombie?
Yeah, no, that was great. And fuck the business guy. God.
Oh my god. There's always someone like that in those movies where you're like, just kill him already. He's fucking you all up.
Oh my god. Damn it.
Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out the release date, and all I keep finding is people talking about fucking Barb. She's dead. Let it go.
Why? Why do they keep? I mean, I do believe that yes, she deserved better, but honestly, like, don't make her into a meme. There's freaking Barb costumes.
I'm like every time Barb shows up, I'm like, you know what? I hope they bring Barb back and spit on her. Fuck Barb. Like,
don't speak on Barb.
Barb is fucking useless. She does nothing.
That's not fair, dude. Barb is amazing. What's wrong with you?
I'm sick of people talking about fucking Barb. Also, hi, son.
Hello.
Yo, son.
Like, people talk about Barb like she was so important to the fucking show.
It's not that she was so important. It's that she's fucking
there to die.
Lovely,
she deserved better.
Okay? She didn't deserve to go out like that, dude.
Okay, but neither did any of the kids in any of the Scream movies. Like,
this isn't Scream. This is Stranger Things, man. This is Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they'll bring Barb back. Fuck, I don't know. Who cares about Barb?
Barb's not coming back.
It hurts my heart to come in here and just hear this.
Fuck Barb. She's dead. She's ultra dead. Did you know that in the deleted scenes they showed like spiders crawling out of her chest? She's fucking dead.
I didn't know that. Actually.
I mean,
but hey, I saw her at the Oscars, so I think she's alive.
Just like
the actress is alive. The actress made it out. Well, she's also gonna like her star must be massive right now because like people loved Barb. I don't know why. Like
she was the geeky friend. You wanted her to come out okay.
Why are you hating on Barb, man? What's wrong
because
with
I want to know the fans. Like, I don't understand why people like explain Barb as a character.
Okay, I see where you come from now. It's not that Barb is extra amazing. It's that she was a lovely human being, okay? And she didn't deserve to go out like that. She
was a good friend.
She was a great friend.
Yeah.
She didn't need to be there. She cut her hand doing some stupid. That's her fault, though. I will say that. That's her fault for trying to go along with the shotgunning scheme. But Barb didn't deserve to go out like that. That's all I'm saying. You feel bad for Will?
Deserve to go out? No. Like, and I feel bad for her, but the fandom has made me hate her.
Okay, well, that's
it's like like when I first watched the show, I was like, oh, that sucks. That was it. Like, I just thought, like, oh, that's that character who's. Don't forget to. I'm terrible with names. We've addressed this. Like, so, like, when they killed her, I was like, oh, glasses girl. No. Like, I didn't know who she was. And then people are like, Barb. I'm like,
to be fair, it happens at episode 2. So if you watch it like back to back, I wouldn't expect you to know her name at that point. But
yeah, like, is Barb like cool and cute? Yeah, but like, did I like weep like mourn her loss? No.
Why would I persuade Sloan and JoJo to watch the Emoto series? No, I'm not doing that. He knows us too well. Yeah, why would I even try?
That's not happening.
You guys don't have
I'll
to
do a reaction if you guys... I will do a reaction if this video gets to however many likes.
So what have you guys been doing, talking about?
We honestly been jumping all over the place. Like, we were, like, about to talk about, like how I just saw Shutter Island, and then we made it to Stranger Things. Oh yeah, because Kuz said that he's gonna wait to watch all the October-y related stuff once Stranger Things comes out.
Okay.
That's what it was. But yeah, watch Shutter Island. That was awesome. But no spoilers for the people who haven't seen it.
You've never seen Shutter Island before?
Not until last week.
Damn.
Sloan. Look at the chat.
What's about the chat? Huh?
You don't see it?
What?
You don't see it?
Who is this dude?
I don't know.
Just some guy trying to get attention.
Yeah, I was like, is this true?
This isn't the first time this has happened.
Why? I got a comment, and I was just like, this must be how, like, Sloan and Rose and, like, all the girl anti-tubers feel. And just someone just like, fuck, you're sexy. And I won't say who it is, because they deleted their comment right away, because they knew I would fucking roast them.
Oh, wow.
But I was just like, this is so, like, not cool. Like, I don't know why people want, like, or like, I'll be creepy to get attention. It's like, no, don't do that. That's super not cool. Like,
don't believe you deleted my comment.
Yeah. No, they deleted their own comment.
Oh.
Like, they deleted the comment.
I can't believe I deleted my own comment. Yeah.
It's too late, Kuz. Too late.
I find it hilarious.
It was a good attempt.
Oh, I put it up on Twitter. I was just like, I censored it, right? But I'm like, know that I saw that. Like, essentially, you can't escape me. You, who will not be named because I'm not that much of an asshole. I am an asshole, but I'm not that much of an asshole.
Oh my God, Lawrence is in the chat.
It was Sun.
Sure. Sure.
I mean, no, there's no way. But
we're trying to think of, like, JoJo the anime man jumped into JoJo's chat to say it.
There's no way it was Lawrence, dude. There's no way it was Lawrence. There's no way.
I would be... The whole Kotatsu's back together now. I didn't even think about that. I saw that comment, was like, what? Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay.
Have you had a lot of coffee today, JoJo?
Yes. Can you tell?
JoJo doesn't have enough coffee. We'll know.
I'll just be asleep. You'll just hear snoring. Yeah.
I don't know. See, like, I haven't chilled with coffee JoJo in a while. It's just been normal JoJo or drunken JoJo, both of which are also really fun. But
it is like they're essentially the same guy, but like differences in, I guess, it's attitude.
Like your tone and mood.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just giggling because I remember what we're going to watch on Wednesday. That's going to be fun.
What?
I just remember what we're watching next.
Dude. I saw it on Netflix the other day. Like, I saw the trailer because I was like, wait, isn't this what we're supposed to watch? And it looks absolutely absurd.
It's fucking crazy. I didn't know it was on Netflix, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
It's probably not on my Netflix.
Well, good because last time
it's on
you had
PlayStation, so
you had it on your Netflix.
Yeah, I got Scott Pilgrim. You guys got whatever the fuck we're watching next week.
I'd rather have Scott Pilgrim on Netflix.
It was actually so interesting because, like, from time to time, Giga likes to show what's on his Netflix, and I'm just all like, we don't have Cowboy Bebop on our Netflix. Like, what? Like, we don't have Cowboy Bebop or Black Lagoon on our Netflix. What is this? Like, oh my god.
the UK still has Rick and Morty too. That's
What on Netflix?
Wow.
You gotta get Hulu for Rick and Morty, dude. You gotta get Hulu for Rick and Morty down here. It sucks.
Yay! Son's microphone's gone weird again. His voice is so deep.
I thought that was me. I'm just like, huh, maybe I'm hearing things. No.
Nah, Son just went semi mode.
Oh my.
Ooh, son.
I don't co-sign. What's up?
Duaku.
Long ago in a distant land. Hi, Haku. Interesting, master.
Yay.
See, I should have paid you to fill in that role for the final season of Samurai Jack.
Fucking right.
General Iroh was a boss, though. I think he did a great job.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Wait,
that was second General Iroh, though, right?
Yeah, I just spilled tea on myself.
Yeah, because they both.
not
It's
the
the
tea.
same for both.
Oh.
It was both. The
He
same thing.
basically took over this.
He took over both of his roles. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
They were like, "You did a good job as Iroh on Avatar. Let's have you jump in on Aku too."
That is kind of fucked up when I think of it like that. Oh well.
Okay,
Did you guys like the last season of Samurai Jack?
It's amazing.
I liked it, but the ending, I thought was rushed.
It
Real
was
rushed.
definitely rushed. The last two episodes were rushed, but
Yeah, I liked
the
it.
ending was really. It was satisfying, but it was really sad.
It wasn't the
So,
ending that I wanted. I still enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but it wasn't the ending I wanted.
I was kind of just. It left me depressed. Which I
liked
guess, to be
that
fair,
ending.
is what Jack's supposed to do.
And it's what they needed to do because that was one of those cartoons where they probably never planned an ending. It was just like, let's see how long we can.
No, they definitely didn't. I mean, I'm sure in his mind the whole time, this was the ending that he had conceived initially. Like he was supposed to go back to the past, but like, I don't know. I wanted something different, especially once all the characters from like the whole series came together at the end there. Like, she was just amazing. Like, I wanted
He didn't
the
even
wedding.
say
The wedding
goodbye
is
or
what I
thank
liked,
you
and
to
then she died.
Yeah, he just fucking leaves.
Spoilers. I'm sorry.
Everybody's.
It was really sad. I don't know. I
It
still
was
don't know how to
really
feel.
fucking sad. Well, and plus two, I'm like, fuck you. Like it turned into like I think only Koo might get this reference, but it turned into like Misfits where it's like, fuck you, I want my happy ending. Like this is bullshit. Like I was so mad. We should all watch Misfits, by the way.
And line that up after Tag. Actually, no, I'm picking the next movie after Tag, dude. I want to pick one.
Since it's October, you gotta
go-
pick something like
Spoopy.
Yeah, spoopy.
Let's watch all the scary movies in a row in one night.
Yeah. I can't wait for Young Justice. Prince, me either. Young Justice could be fucking awesome.
What season is it now?
3.
Let's watch Carrie because it's not a horror and I won't get scared.
It's just hilarious.
Carrie used to be scary. Once upon a time.
Sorry, what was that, Jojo?
Carrie used to be scary. Once upon a time.
Oh, really? Really? No.
When I was like a child.
Let's watch Misery.
No, fuck that.
Misery. Fucked up, yo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, no, fuck
So
Misery.
anyone who hasn't watched it yet, Gerald's Game is pretty fucking amazing on Netflix right now. That's some good shit.
I haven't seen it.
You guys want to watch American Psycho or something? I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty. It's a great movie. It's pretty.
Black Mirror.
Oh god,
Black-
first episode of Black Mirror. Let's
Black
go.
Mirror would be good. Black Mirror would be.
Black Mirror's fucking awesome.
And we all have to eat pork. Just saying. But just
Oh,
say
pork.
gotta eat pork.
Okay, Jojo. I won't pick the next movie because Stranger Things is the week after. Let's just do the Stranger.
Well, no, we'll do Stranger Things and then you pick the next one because we all want to watch Stranger Things.
Okay.
Also, by the way, I got the Miku background for my phone, so she's moving around. It's weird.
Hey, just letting you guys know, I'm gonna be seeing No Game No Life at 7. So I'm gonna end
You
this.
watching dub?
Unfortunately, yes, because my sister
Pleb.
prefers.
I'm kidding.
My sister.
I'm really upset. I'm really
Who
upset
was
I
it?
missed it.
I saw someone post a tweet today that said the dub literally ruined it and they walked out in 5 minutes.
I wouldn't
No,
watch it.
I know
dub.
how the dub sounds because like I saw the trailer and Tet's voice is the most irritating thing ever. Well, no, it's not Bryce, but you know, it's close.
Ted's doing a lot of narration, so I don't know if.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be good.
Oh man, but yeah, so I'm gonna be ending the stream in now it's 5 minutes.
Oh, that's
Okay.
perfect. I have to go
That's
back
cool.
to
I was about to say I'm gonna go make dinner, so I only about to. I was busy. I'm sorry I came so late. But...
Oh, it's fine. I'm so glad you guys arrived, man. I was really sad for a bit. No one showed up for the first 10 minutes.
I know. I came in. Sloan's like, nobody's here. I'm like, fucking. Well, fine then.
I'm kind of in between internet right now. They're switching it from the place where I currently am to the place where I moved on Monday.
Oh, you didn't move on Friday?
No, we had to delay it. Everything is being moved from my place to the new place on Monday. Now.
Oh, okay. But it's just gonna be like all within the day.
Yeah, should be.
All right. Well, good luck.
It's gonna be weird. Yeah, it'll be good. Oh, I'll still have time for everything we want to do though. Like I've left the internet on in the house until Tuesday, so I'm just gonna go back to the old house for that.
Okay.
Noise.
I remember when I moved, I had no internet for a while. It was sad.
Yeah, so that's gonna be painful.
I have nothing else to say other than watch Side M.
Oh my
It's
god.
actually good.
Jojo, man, look.
I thought it was gonna be bad. It's actually
Look,
good.
bro, I trust you though. That's the thing. I trust you. I can't.
It's really good. Like it's not what you think.
Who's
Like
your best boy?
What you
Who's
need
your
to do
best
is
boy
watch
after the
Love
first-
Live.
Tell me
Tendo.
the name of the best boy so I can check him out. Look out for
Tendo.
that. I'll check it out. Tendo. All right. I'll look.
Live Tendo.
I'm just like you guys don't understand. I'm a huge Idol man.
Side M, not Love Live. No, Love Live is something different. JoJo's
Oh my
talking
god,
about.
they have a female Tendo. Jesus. Yeah, Side M.
Yeah.
Yep. This is Side M. Yeah, no, Tendo
Wait,
is
it's Idolmaster. It's Idolmaster Side M, right?
Yeah, Idolmaster
Okay.
Side M.
Oh,
This is
Live. My bad.
Love Live. Love Live. I've been into on in terms of like the mobile game. I haven't watched either show. I haven't seen Idolmaster or Love
You
Live.
guys should get on Idolmaster. Idolmaster.
Well, the thing is,
I
I didn't.
Idolmaster. I tried it. I didn't like it. I love Love Live though. I'm almost done with season 2.
You guys should get on Love Stage.
On the other side.
Love Stage.
Stage.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good too.
We talked about Traps earlier.
Nobody should ever watch that. That's not a serious suggestion.
No, it's not a good. No, it's bad. You know what's cool about fucking Side M though, and what I've been told about Idolmaster as opposed to Love Live, but I do fucking love Love Live by the way. I think the designs in Love Live are better than Idolmaster, but
Oh no! I mean, I don't know. I can't say for sure.
I like the Moe
I watched the Love
stuff in Love Live. Like
Live.
I like that it's Moe and cute and shit. But like in Love Live, they're all high schoolers. In Idolmaster, I can't speak for the original show,
Oh,
but
okay.
but for
They're all-
Idolmaster, it's
They're between,
everybody's like
no,
Good.
they're between like 30 and like
Yeah.
8. Like
Yeah.
you have
That's
like the full
fucking
spectrum.
cool though. Like I like that it's like especially in this, like he's a lawyer, he's 28 years old, he's a lawyer and he got fired. So he's like, I'm fucked. Like he's just like, that's it, I'm done. But then they talk to him and they're like, well, you know, you're only 28. And to hear an anime say the words only 28, I was just like, that is really refreshing. I'm so used to every anime ever being like, high school is all that matters, and everything after is fucking useless. Which is also why I like Tokyo Ghoul, because all those characters are in college.
I gotta watch your
I just
video.
like all the romance anime that have their happy ending as 17-year-olds, and it's like
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's so
but-
weird.
that relationship probably lasted 6 months, and then they fucked other people.
Exactly.
Not if you watch Beck. Anyway.
Oh, Beck.
So,
Love
my favorite.
leaps into
Koyuki and Maho is one of my favorite romances in manga and anime.
Are we talking about Mongolian Chop Squad?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was like, please don't tell me I just started randomly singing Mongolian Chop Squad for no
This
reason.
is like exactly the other day where you were actually talking about the artist Beck, and I was like, wait, no. Which
Yeah.
Beck?
Yeah, we have to like address that. Yeah, that's funny. We should all do a cover of if I ever visit like, or if I ever go to like an American con, we're covering Hit in America. What is it? Hit in America.
In America.
It's the best fucking.
Oh my
song,
gosh,
dude.
that'd be so cool.
Yeah. I never dreamed before. Yeah, I love that song. That's a great opening, by the way.
Oh yeah,
it's an incredible opening. The music for that series is so good, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's super good. Dude, big question: sub or dub for that show?
Sub, all the way.
Nonsense.
I like the dub, but it makes the distinction between people speaking English and people speaking Japanese so much better.
I agree with that.
Oh yeah.
Crucial aspect of the show. So
The what's the MC's name in that show?
Koyuki.
His voice actor in the sub. I can't. His singing voice is real bad. It's real bad. Well, you're always supposed to be like, oh man, he's actually a good singer. Like when they have that moment of like when he sings like "Moon on the Water" on stage, and they're like, "Whoa, he's actually good." I'm like, "No, he is fucking not." Like,
dude,
I'm sorry, but no.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
I'm sorry. Yeah, like to be fair, he had the balls to do something I would never fucking do. Like I would never. Like would you go on stage if they asked you?
Hell no. I mean, I would love to, but I don't think in that situation, definitely not. Because I wouldn't. I can't sing. I can't sing.
That's ballsy.
Alrighties, guys, we're gonna end it over here. So, any last words, parting thoughts?
It's so nice to be with all the Kotatsu members again.
It is.
I love you guys, man. It's been too long.
I love you guys.
Suddenly, Sloan is drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are my brothers, man.
All it takes. Even that or some wild cherry. Either way.
What seems to be the officer problem?
While I'm driving on Route 4.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
Fucking A.
Oh, can we just watch Rick and Morty now?
Yo, yeah. But that's not a saying anymore. It's fuck you.
How disappointing! How disappointing was this?
It was a great catchphrase, dude. It was a great catchphrase.
It was so random. Okay. I really gotta end it now, though. But thank you, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Little.
Bye.
Bye. Watch Side M.